Dewclaws. I get questions on Dewclaws all the time, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Dewclaws right now. Okay, first of all, the Dewclaw is the first digit. There's 5 digits on the foot. The Dewclaw is the first digit. Okay, it has minimal use in ambulation, in moving, in changing direction, in anything like that. So it's not really an important structure for the dog. So when people ask me if it should be a practice to remove Dewclaws, I say yes. And they need to be removed when they're puppies. And the reason why is because they don't contribute, like I said before, very much to the functional use of the limb, but they can present problems. The typical problem is dogs, out running, doing whatever they do, and they hang their Dewclaw on something, and they pull it and they rip it off, and it causes soreness, it causes a bloody mess. You have to take them to the vet. Then they amputate the Dewclaw, and then what happens? It turns into a mess. Anytime you amputate Dewclaws on a dog over probably 12 or 16 months old, it turns into a complete headache. Okay, you got to keep the leg wrapped, they pull the stitches out, it's a mess. So Dewclaws should be taken out of a dog when they're a puppy. It's a simple procedure. You clip them off, you cauterize the bed of the wound, and they go about their way and they never miss a beat. Anytime you surgically operate on an older dog, it's going to be a lot of headache, a lot of aftercare. The wound will dehiss. Typically it drives the dogs crazy, and it's just not recommended. So overall, I'd say you need to remove Dewclaws because they serve no functional purpose, but keep in mind that you need to do it when the animals are young, because it's a straightforward, non-complicated procedure.
I've seen videos of dogs trying to get on the ice, they can't get up, and then quote unquote, here comes one with some Dewclaws that can get right up.
Yeah.
I have a hard time believing that those 2 little bitty things can serve that purpose. Thoughts on that?
I would say that's the dog being more athletic than the other dog, because the Dewclaws, structurally, they don't have a lot of soft tissues and tendons and ligaments that make them a very functional claw. Okay, it's not the same as the front 4 claws. Okay, they're a weakened remnant of a claw, and they're not very functional, and I'd say they contribute little, if any, to the functionality of the dog doing anything.